Hey everyone, Kyle once again. Welcome back to part 2 of my rant on quarantine. Okay, now leaving out where I said that well, there's another thing I forgot to mention. Like when they're going through more rooms in the apartments, like one woman, I guess like it's like infected, starts attacking the TV reporter and the cameraman, and I thought that was like kind of laughable because, okay, the cameraman is attacking the crazy or infected woman. He's hitting she's hitting, and he's hitting her with the camera. It goes like from the point, of course, it's from the point of view of the camera, and it's hitting the woman. And it doesn't break the lens of the camera. Really, you're hitting the woman in the head with your camera, and it doesn't break the lens. Doesn't break the lens of the camera in any way. There's not even a crack on the lens or anything. Okay, yeah. So that's another dumb, stupid thing. Now even the film, even the TV reporter says, keep on filming this, and you say you want everyone to see this. Okay, you. I believe, you do got enough footage, to prove your story, though, but if you ever get out, though, but but of course, it's things, they say turn up, but they're just gonna keep on rolling, If I were the cameraman, I would just drop the camera and stop filming this, though, but otherwise, we have no movie, So, and then now after the people and the guy in one guy in the hazard suits, gets bitten by the infected fireman, so they all get the hell out of there. And of course, no, once again, another dumb, stupid thing. There's this woman who has with a little girl, and say no, because this little girl is infected. Pardon me. Because she's been sick for she said they've been sick. She's been sick for about a week, right? And it says no, stay away from her, and the girl bites the mother, right? Which all this time, that's another weird thing. When other people got bitten, they turn and just within say what about 2-3 minutes or 5, okay, and then but this little girl, it said she's been sick for about a week, and all of a sudden she just turns. That's another weird, another dumb thing. It's okay, the other people get bitten, they turn within a couple of minutes, but then this girl who's been sick for I think about a week, and all of a sudden she turns, takes all this time, and then all of a sudden she turns. I don't know what to say. So yeah, and then as the girl runs up the stairs, and then what they do with the mother, they handcuff her. The cop handcuffs her to the stairs, right down the railing at the bottom of the stairs, and that's another dumb thing because people have to run up and down the stairs, and she's infected, got bit on the neck, that's the worst place you could have handcuffed her, I would there's if she's infected, put her in another room, and barricade the door so she can get out, So yeah, for this film, it's just been stupid stuff or decisions after dumb decisions after dumb decisions, And as they're going for get the little girl, and the other guy in the and there's like I said, there's 2 guys in hazard suits. The one guy who's still alive. They give to one of them and says inject her with this, with the other guy injecting into the fireman, and I'm like, why would you give that? Because obviously the other guy injected into the fireman, and that stuff didn't work. Why would you ask Why would I ask him to use this? If on the same stuff on the fireman didn't work. The shit did not work. With them injecting the fireman. You ask him to inject it with this. This is why I say that Apollo 18 is better than this, because yeah, there's stuff that I did like in it though, but even though there were some dumb things in it, there were some dumb things out too. I was 50-50 on it. This is even twice as better in it, because this film has been making It's people making dumb decisions after one after the other. Even if I was I was there, I would make more do more smart or have more common sense than all these other people that's in this building, you know. And you know, and if everyone wanted to go up to get the girl, and she's the only one that went up there, I would let just like even Columbus Short, who was the cop, just say everyone let's just wait down here, wait for her to come back here, and well, that's the thing. That's another thing. They don't. If they're infected, if I was the cop, I would be best to shoot everyone who was infected, That's to be like the only logical thing to do. Just shoot everyone who was infected because they're infected and they're already dead, So like the mom who's handcuffed her on the stairs, and she's infected, I would just shoot her immediately because she's already infected, See, that's like the most logical thing to do, but people in this film don't do that, because they're stupid. So as they find the little girl, they find her in another room, and she's full. She has blood all over her, and the cop does a stupid thing, the dumbest thing in this film. You see that she's like growling and stuff, and she's full of blood. Even and the cop Columbus Short, he's like, she's like, come on, girl, give me your hand, give me your hand. Well, he doesn't say it like that, but he's like said it in the comments, like, come on, give me your hand. And that's where you get this scene right there. They're like, this little goes and bites her on the neck, bites him on the neck. I'm trying not to get angry, because after all, it is just a movie. I shouldn't get that really angry, but it's just the dumbest things that people have done in this film. Doing stupid things after another. I'm trying not to. I don't want to throw it though, because why should I throw in other films I really hated? When why shouldn't this be any different though? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So the girl bites the cop, and then they get out. And so it's just And everyone left and right is getting bit, It like even one guy who was not infected, they're like pulls on the plastic, for the covering the windows, and outside one guy outside shoots the guy. So even though when they're not infected or not, they'll just go and shoot them anyway. So everyone's getting bit left and right, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute, then there's this old man, right, and he also thing is all of a sudden it just popped into his head. It's like, oh wait a minute, there's another way we can get out. There's a passage. There's another, like, I don't think he said that, but I was saying there's another passage that's in the sewers. We can get out of there. And I'm like, you could have said that right from the very beginning. Right from the very beginning where all this crazy shit happened. It was like, oh, there's another way, and it's in the sewers. We can get out of there. You could have said that before, but no, you don't. You say it just when everything has gone to hell. So yeah, then he gets bit, and then it's just down to the Jennifer Carpenter, the cameraman, and then Jay Hernandez. They get in the elevator, and then the moment that Jay Hernandez gets out, he gets bit as well, and that's another thing that sucked in this. Jay Hernandez gets killed as well. And I liked him. You can see him right there. I liked him in this film, and he was the only guy I liked, and he was the only guy I liked, and he dies. I'm not a fan of Jennifer Carpenter, even though she's been in films like another film I didn't mind was The Exorcism of Emily Rose, where she was Emily Rose. I did not mind that film. Of course, she was also in the TV show Dexter. I've never watched Dexter. I was never interested in Dexter. Which was like, oh, you should watch it, because I know everybody has watched Dexter and they love that show. I just never saw it. I was never interested in it, But she was in Dexter, I just did not care for her in this film at all. Jay Hernandez was the only guy. Well, even before Johnathon Schaech, I kind of liked him as also well. Well, like I said, I did like him as well. The two firemen, the only likable characters I liked in this film. especially Jay Hernandez, and then he dies, and that sucked as well. So then, the list these leads to the reporter and the cameraman, and they go up to the attic, and then they find on the walls, they turn on the night vision, and they see newspapers on the walls, clippings, newspaper clippings, and of course there was a guy who has been doing some stuff in the attic, doing crazy stuff up in the attic, and the guy is there, and then attacks the cameraman, and then that's where you get the last shot of Jennifer Carpenter right there, being slowly going towards the camera, and being dragged in the back. That's the end of the movie. And it was like I said about Apollo 18. If this was found footage, if that was found footage and it was on the moon, how did the footage get back to Earth? If it was fully on the moon. Same here. How did this footage get out if it was stuck up in the attic and the whole building got sealed off? How did this footage get out? That's another question I'm wondering. So yeah. This film just sucks. But then the film later came out with a sequel, Quarantine 2. Was a Quarantine 2 Terminal, which the sequel is not found footage. Then it takes place in an airport, and that film got better ratings than this one. But I've never seen it, and I don't care to see it, because I have a feeling that film is going to suck even more, even despite the high ratings that film has. For something to see that this film make me itch my nose a lot. So this film gets a 6.0 on IMDb. Doesn't deserve it. 58%. I think it's just this is too high. It deserves lower. I totally disagree. From where it says it's from the site bloodydisgusting.com. It says quite possibly the best horror film of the year. No. Excuse me. That was the reason I was pausing, because I had to sneeze. Man, this film did to me. It made me want to sneeze. Scary as hell. Wasn't scary at all. I was never scared at it. Not one bit. So yeah, this film just sucks. The thing is, that's why this film sucks, because people after one person after the other have been making dumb decisions, stupid decisions after one after the other. It's just the stupid decisions that people can make. It's on for 89 minutes, whatever. It was a decent. It went at a decent pace, but that does not matter. The running time does not matter. So yeah, this film just sucks. So Jay Hernandez was even Johnathon Schaech. Those are like the only two guys I liked. I thought I just didn't care for the porter, Jennifer Carpenter. I thought it would have been a better idea if it was just two firemen that lived, because I like those two guys. I thought it would make sense that those two guys lived, and that's how the footage got. They went to the sewers. They went to the sewers, and they got the camera. They got out. There you go. There's how the footage got out. But they all both died, and that sucks. Stupid decisions like, the cop reaching for the girl, who's all blade up, and says, "Give me your hand," or camera attacking a crazy woman, with the camera, doesn't crack the lens or anything. Leaving the fireman alone after the cop, after the cop got bitten. They leave the fireman alone with that woman. Leaves it think she throws the guy off the balcony, wham, splat on the ground, or cuffing the woman to the stairs, because everybody has to get by that stairs when she's infected. Or the guy injecting the stuff into the fireman that doesn't even work, which they're telling to inject into the girl that doesn't even work. Or the guy just all of a sudden just tells them the stuff that's in the sewers, So anyway, screw this movie. Bottom line, yeah, like I said, this film sucks. The stupid decisions people can make, I would say, in a horror film, So yeah, that's my review for Quarantine. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bottom line, this film sucks. Later.